So the Premier League is back today. Tottenham Hotspur take on Aston Villa, 5:30 kickoff. Cannot wait for this one. My prediction today, I think there's going to be a few goals, and I think Tottenham are going to win 3-2. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now with Spurs fan Tony, just enjoying a pint before the game. Tony, are you pleased with the signings?
I'm very happy. At the beginning of the season, we wanted 3 or 4 players, and he's got what he needed, so I was happy. If we got Dybala, whatever his name is, Dybala, that would be a bonus, but happy.
Yeah.
We can't do any more than we have. So.
Do you still think that any players might leave?
Ericsson is a big issue, isn't it? If Ericsson goes, then a lot of people don't like Ericsson, but
I love Ericsson.
So do I.
I think that we'd really miss him.
Son. He's our number 23.
Tony, where do you think we'll finish in the league with these new players?
I still think about 3rd or 4th. Arsenal's dropped off. Chelsea are shit. Sorry, poo. So I can't see anyone challenge us really. So we just got to go in there. We've got to finish better than we did last season with 12 or 11 points in the last 12 matches, which is terrible. So
Aston Villa today. Aston Villa
who
today.
Knows? They're going to be keen. Got Grealish.
Yeah.
Great player, apparently.
Where do you think? What do you think the score will be today? Confident?
I'm going for 2-1. Just a little scrape over the line.
How do you see it though? Because like Liverpool battered Norwich yesterday, 4-1. Manchester City have just battered West Ham, 5-0.
That was good. Dodgy penalty at the end.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it? They're both they're 2 teams on fire at the moment. What can Tottenham do to catch them?
We are Tottenham. We're going to be 2-1 merchants all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's 38
as long
wins.
As we get the point, yeah. We didn't have a lot of defeats last season. We had a lot of draws. So
yeah. So you'll take 38 2-1s.
Yeah, that'd be great for me. I'm happy with that.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Ian, just about to drink my drink as well. Ian,
cheers, mate. Up the Spurs.
Are you impressed with the signings?
Stunning.
Yeah.
And I mentioned last week that I didn't think we needed a new striker.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've got a smashing young lad called Parrott.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I think it's been brilliant. It's worked out exactly what I want. Just so Ericsson. Job
Thank you. Do you think that Parrott will get much of a chance?
In the cup games.
Yeah.
And that will be it. But unless Harry, if you've got someone like David Luiz that actually crocs Harry, who's actually really good at doing that, isn't he? He intentionally does. If somebody crocs him, at least you've got somebody, young lad, that's yeah, he'll do all right. He'll do all right.
How do you think Tottenham will do this season? Are you confident? Are you feeling it? Because every single one of us throughout the summer, we always look forward to the fresh start, the season starting. It's the first Premier League game for Tottenham today, and we all have this sense, well I certainly do, you know, perhaps we could win the league this year. Do you get that?
Oh yeah, without that doubt. This is the first season for like 3 or 4 years. We've got a home stadium.
Yeah.
We've got it's the fans that are going to make this year. And we, instead of blaming the manager and the team, it's actually going to be us that's going to actually stand up and make it difference this year. And we really can. Yeah. You know, so yeah, I certainly think we're up for a cup. And top 3 definitely. Liverpool don't look that smashing, do they? Yeah, why not?
Well, Pochettino actually said yesterday now it's his 6th season in charge at the club, and he wants a trophy. Do you think it will come?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
What, this season?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we've got a very good chance. I just hope that we take competitions like the FA Cup and the League Cup seriously.
Yeah. No, I agree with you completely. But I think that the league is doable. Definitely doable. Definitely.
But with Manchester City beating West Ham today 5-0, Liverpool absolutely smashed Norwich yesterday. They're going to take some beating, aren't they?
Yeah, but if you look at Man City, what was the odds on Man City to actually not win. Like the odds for West Ham to win today was something like 12-1.
Yeah.
So nobody actually gave them much of a chance of winning. So they haven't done anything special in that way, have they? Really? No, I think we've got a smashing team. Really cracking, and I'm really glad to see Danny staying.
Same.
You know,
Yeah,
I
same.
think that will make such a difference.
Absolutely. Ian, prediction today?
3-1.
3-1.
And I'm always wrong.
I'm going to go for 3-2. Ian, thank you very much.
Come on, you Spurs, mate. Always a point. Cheers, mate.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Dave. Dave, pleased with the summer signings?
Yeah, very pleased, very pleased. A little bit disappointed we didn't get Dybala, but overall I think we got most of our targets. So yeah.
Whenever I seem to ask anyone that question about summer signings, everyone mentions Dybala.
Well, I think it was just everyone was so excited, me included. You know, I thought it was someone for Harry to play with, but you know, it just wasn't meant to be, was it? So whether it was image rights or what it was.
Yeah. How do you see Tottenham doing this season?
I think we'll be up there. I think we'll be challenging.
What, for the title?
We will be challenging the title, but it's going to be, you know, Liverpool. I think Liverpool, Man City. I still see us as third. I think realistically, I'd like to think we'd finish first. But
What more do we need then to actually challenge?
well, Dybala was one.
Well, and that'll be it.
Yeah, well, and I think we need another defender and another, you know, backup midfield player. I think. As well, because we've let players go. I think we need a right back, obviously with Trippier going. So I think there's a hole there to be filled.
But surely Kyle Walker-Peters can do the job,
Well,
can't
if
he?
he steps up, I hope he can. I mean, I was singing his praises, as you know. So.
Well, don't sound it.
Well,
We need a right back, you just said.
I just said we on the face of it, if he steps up, then it will come to fruition. But whether he can just step in there and do a job, I don't know. But hopefully he can.
Aston Villa have bought a lot of players as well. How do you see the game going today?
I think it'll feel tight early on, and I think after half it might be 0-0 half time. But I think in the second half, I think we'll stretch them. I think their new signs will be. They might have had a full pre-season. I think we'll get 2 or 3 goals. I think we'll run out about 3-0 today. That's how I see the game going. And really, we've got to. What with the results that we've heard so far, 4-1 Liverpool, 5-0 Manchester City, we've got to match that, haven't we? So,
Dave, a few people on previous videos have been saying, "Where's Dave?" So where have you been?
well, no. This is obviously my first game, and I've had other issues. Not me personally, but at home we've had a few things going on. So I've come out today, and I want to cheer the team on.
So 3-0.
3-0 is what I'm going for.
Dave, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now with Melvin, all the way from Malta. Melvin, excited?
Yeah, very excited. It's going to be good. Good season, new team, fairly new team. Hopefully we win, we get 3 points. It's going to be a difficult start, I think, against the run of games that we have. City, Arsenal, other teams have invested. We'll win today, we have to win.
Where do you see Tottenham finishing this season?
3rd or 4th.
Yeah?
3rd or 4th. Hopefully a cup run. Maybe we can get into the semi-final of the Champions League, maybe final again. I think this year wouldn't be our breakthrough season. I mean, I think next season will compete even better once the new signings settle in.
Yeah.
I think until they settle in, we're still the same team because no one has left apart from Trippier. We're still the same team.
At the moment,
I think next
they
season,
could still lead though.
Next season will be even better.
Yeah. Pochettino wants trophy though now, doesn't he? This is his 6th season in charge.
He's ambitious. He has to be. He has to be. Look at the stadium. Look at all these people here.
Yeah. You see the trophies coming?
Yeah, trophies will come. They will come. You can see Tottenham's progression slowly over the years. I mean, 15 years ago, us and West Ham were at the same position. look at us now and look at them now.
No, we've always been better than them.
No, but position-wise, we 15 years ago, we were close together.
Yeah.
Finishing similar positions. Look at us now, look at them. Look at, we're in the Champions League. They can't even get in the Europa League.
They got beat 5-0 today.
5-0.
5-0 by Manchester City, yeah. At home.
Yeah, okay. Scratch that. We're not the same as West Ham.
What's your score prediction today?
2-0.
2-0? Confident?
2-0. I think Lucas Moura will get one. I don't think Kane will score.
He still hasn't scored at a new stadium.
No. I hope he scores today.
It's got to happen soon.
But I prefer if Lucas Moura scores.
Yeah. Well, a true fan's favourite.
Yeah.
Melvin, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm with the legend Martin Chivers. Martin, pleased with the signings in the summer?
Very excited. Yeah, it's nice that we bought some players because we didn't buy any last year. But they look very, very good. They've impressed at their clubs, and I'm sure Maurizio knows what he's doing.
How do you see Tottenham getting on this season?
Well, who knows? We did brilliantly last year. We got a new stadium. We get the atmosphere, and let's get started. Let's start playing like we did for the first half of last year. We ran out of steam a bit in the last half a dozen games, but let's get back to it. Let's make this a fortress, and then I'll start predicting that we might do something.
Now, Maurizio Pochettino said yesterday that he's after trophies now. This is his 6th season in charge. Do you see them coming anytime soon?
Well, they've got to come sooner or later, haven't they? It's ridiculous. That's what everybody here talks to us about.
Yeah.
Whether it's the League Cup, the UEFA Cup, or the Champions League, whatever, or the FA Cup, it's anything. Just some silverware. We would love to win something.
Martin, the opponents today, you scored against them a couple of times in the League Cup final in the 70s.
Yep.
What's your score prediction today?
I don't like making score predictions. I'd like us to win comfortably and show that we are a team to be reckoned with.
Martin, thank you very much.
Okay,
Come on, you Spurs.
Pleasure.
Number 14, Conor Hurrihan. Number 17, Trezeguet. Number 21, Anwar El Ghazi. Number 22, Bjorn Ingels. And number 28, Tommy Ndombele. Over the summer, we were saddened to hear of the passing of our former defender, Justin Edinburgh. Justin made 276 appearances for Arsenal competitions between 1990 and 91 and the League Cup in 1999. He's sadly missed. We're now joined on the pitch by members of Justin's family as we observe a minute's applause that will start and end on the referee's whistle.
So Tottenham have had all the chances and Villa go up the other end, score after 8 minutes.
First goal for Aston Villa, scored in the 9th minute from number 7, John McGinn.
So I'm with Spurs fan Dave. It's half time and it is Aston Villa 1, Tottenham 0. Dave, what are your thoughts?
I
think it's been a bit disappointing so far. Walker Peters has seen quite a lot of the ball, but his final delivery has been too slow. He's cutting back too much. I think they need to get Ericsson on in the second half and change it around and really go for it.
In the dying seconds of that first half, Harry Kane.
Yeah, I know, but he was offside. You know, luckily for us, he was offside.
Yeah.
Because you'd have put your mortgage on him, sorry, that.
You're still confident we're going to win?
Yeah, but I think it's, you know, they've got everyone beyond the ball now, so it's going to be hard. We just need an early goal, and then we get the breakthrough and we'll go on to win it. But yeah, it's they're a useful side. They took their goal well, and I think it was a bit of a shock going 1-0 down.
Harry Kane has never scored in this stadium.
Is he not?
No. Can he do it, Dave?
Well, he's got about. I fancy a penalty coming. I've got a feeling there might be a penalty looming.
Dave, how many of these you had?
I think there might be a penalty looming, and he will score.
I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So it's 58 minutes gone, and I think it's time for this man, Christian Eriksen. Come on, Christian. Get on the pitch and do your business. So this is VAR in action again.
Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
So in the 64th minute, Eriksen's coming on. Come on, Christian. Come on, you Spurs! 1-1. 73rd minute, 1-1. Brilliant.
Equaliser for Spurs, scored in the 73rd minute. The number 28, Ndombele.
What a debut. So free kick, edge of the box. Eriksen's over it. We're in the 77th minute. Come on, Christian, do this. And everyone is singing his name now. Come on. Oh! Great save, Tom Heaton. Yes! Yes! He's done it! 86th minute! We have done it! 2-1!
Second goal for Spurs, scored in the 86th minute from number 10, Harry Kane.
Brilliant! He's finally scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and hopefully that is the winner. And of course it is August as well. He's done it again!
Third goal for Spurs, scored in the 90th minute from number 10, Harry Kane. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time. Oliver Skip.
So Tanguy Ndombele comes off, Oliver Skip comes on. Tottenham have done it, we have won 3-1, opening day of the season, brilliant 3 points. Come on you Spurs! So we have just won 3-1 against Aston Villa. My son Harry, what do you think? Happy? Are we lucky, or should it be more? More? You must be joking. I think we were a lucky win. Come on, you Spurs. Ricky, how you doing?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
3-1. Did we deserve it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Harry Kane?
Second half possession.
Harry Kane, clinical finishing.
Quality.
When we need him.
Double team captain, dream team points. Lovely.
Yeah?
Lovely, mate. Lovely. Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you. Where do you think Tottenham will finish in the league this season?
Third.
Why not first?
Third. No. Unless we get a right back in the winter. Aurier's good, but he's not that good. Walker Peters is still young. We will need him right back.
Do you think we'll still have Ericsson this time next month?
Depends how big the bid is.
It's a good start to the Premier League though. We've got Manchester City next. How do you think that will go?
I don't care. I'll be on the beach in Turkey, sipping a few beers. I won't be here. I'll be watching it on TV with the rest of the boys. And up the Spurs. I love it.
3 points or 1 point next week? Nothing else is an option.
1 point.
1 point. That'll do.
They put 5 past the spammers.
Yep.
They look decent. They look awesome, mate.
Ricky, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Up the Spurs.
So I'm with Spurs fan Ian. He's always stroking my neck, this guy.
Oh, no.
Ian, how are you doing?
I'm coming. Right.
3-1. How are you feeling?
Is that what I said it was going to be? I really can't remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, I told you it was going to be 3-1. I didn't say it was going to be quite so nervy as that.
Do you know, I put a bet on yesterday.
Right.
And the lady behind the counter is a Spurs fan.
Right.
And she knows I'm a Spurs fan. And
are you sure?
My bet was Aston Villa to be winning at half time.
Right.
And Tottenham then win the match. And she said, what are you doing? And I said, I know my Tottenham team. So we'll be losing at half time and we'll then win the game.
I think you're can you see us winning the league at the top of the end of the year then, mate?
If we spend a bit more money, yeah. Can you?
Got any money to spend? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely top 2. Yeah, no, why not?
Why not? In all seriousness, how do you rate that game? Should we have won it? Did we deserve it?
Oh yeah, it is. You look at possession stats. We had it all over. I mean, I've got some Villa fans. I'm curious to see what messages they're going to send to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we deserved to win it. But I just thought Ndombele, he scored a cracking goal, but he looked shattered after 20 minutes. I didn't think it.
Harry Kane has scored a brace. He's never scored in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium before, and he always has problems in August, and he's got a brace today.
Do you know, one of the guys that was sitting next to me today says, you've heard it from me first, Harry Kane to score 100 goals by the end of the season.
Yeah, 100?
100.
Is that all?
Well, it's not bad going, is it? Might include practice as well.
Ian,
we're doing right.
Manchester City next week, how are we going to do?
I'd be happy to take a point. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be negative, but we've got to build up slowly, we've got to get better. You know, so that'll be all right. We've got a new players to settle in.
I think Ian's being quite negative. He only wants a point, I want 3. Come on, you Spurs!
Go on, you Spurs!
Let me do my jacket up.
So I'm now with Lee, the Dorset Spur. Follow him on YouTube. Lee, how do you feel? 3-1 today. Did we deserve it?
Yes. It was like watching, I said this to Jason, it was like watching Aston Villa on ice for a lot of that game. And so we got what we deserved because they deserved nothing. They sat and they sat and they sat. They had one attempt on goal. You can't drop a ball in front of Harry Kane and expect him to miss, can you? So he smashes them in. Up the Spurs. Let's have it.
Well, new signing Ndombele got one. Harry Kane got two. Talk us through the goals.
Oh, mate. Ndombele's goal. To be fair, I think it needed that. It needed to be special to break that deadlock because it was side to side, side to side. So for him to hit that ball like that, fantastic. Great goal. Great first goal for the boy as well. Absolutely brilliant. Harry Kane gets a couple off the back of someone else, pushes them in. What can you say?
Who's your man of the match today?
No, me. I'll tell you what, I thought done really, really well. Carl Walker-Peters.
I agree.
But all those people that are having a go about our right back.
Danny Rose as well.
Really well.
Carl Walker-Peters and Danny Rose.
Danny Rose played really
Top
well. Kyle Walker-Peters, big shout out to that boy. He really deserved it after the moaning that I've heard.
What can Tottenham do this season?
We can win the league.
Finally, someone I'm talking to today who thinks we can win the league.
Why not? Why not? It's week one. It's all to play for.
Lee, in all seriousness, do you think any players will leave in the European transfer window? Because, of course, lots of other countries have got the European window open. Do you think the likes of Christian Eriksen will still leave?
I just got this feeling that Christian Eriksen's going to stay. I don't know.
Yeah, but stay and sign another contract, or just see it out?
No, I think he'll sign another contract.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I don't know why I think that, but I do. I think Christian Eriksen will stay and he'll sign a contract once the window shuts and no one else wants him. He'll sign a contract and he's going to stay next season.
Lee, I love your positivity. Come on, you Spurs.
It's only week one.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Julia. Julia, how do you feel after that 3-1 win?
Flipping amazing! I can't believe it. I was so gutted. I was like head in my hands going, what are we doing? What are we doing? And you know what? Eriksen was running up and down that sideline and was going, right, okay, so we've got no Sonny, but, oh my God, Ndombele, Nkudu, I was so pleased he came on because I was like, let's get these young lads in, let's get them started, let's get them, and for him to score that goal, oh my God, that was just like, brilliant. It was incredible. I loved it. Flipping loved it.
So Harry Kane's got a brace in August. He don't normally score in August, does he?
Of course. I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Yes. He's got rid of the duck. The duck is out. He's gone.
How do you think Ndombele done today?
I think it was amazing. He was up in the corner where we were. I don't know all the terminology, but he was running up and down. Thank you, darling. Stop it. And he was running up and down, and he did some fancy footwork in that corner on the when we in the first half, and we were like, okay, he's saying, let me teach you a few things. I've got to be honest. I thought Aston Villa were good. They did disrupt us for a long time, and we can believe that they could come up and believe that much in this stadium with this atmosphere. But I think what we did was we just believed and we wore them down.
Well, you spoke about belief when I spoke to you last week.
Exactly.
We certainly believed in the second half. The first half, I felt that Villa outplayed us.
Absolutely.
Is that fair?
I felt we didn't look like we wanted to do it. There was almost it was like, well, we don't know what we're doing because who's going to do this and who's going to do that? And that's when I love Pochi, and I know he's a mate of yours. But what I don't like is that he don't get up and start shouting yours. And I know it's not his style, but when we're really playing that badly, I'm like, come on, Pochi, give it a bit for us. And I know he watches and then he has a half time, and at least he did make some changes earlier, because I hate it when he leaves it to the last 10 minutes, because to me it's too late. It's too late.
Now, what do you think Pochettino can achieve this season?
I still believe we can do this. And what we said on the way up today, right? Man City have stuffed their opposition. Liverpool have stuffed their opposition. What do we need to do? We need to stuff our opposition. And that's why our head was in our hands in the first half going, we don't look like we can do this. But they brought it up and it was just, you know, like, I'm going to say them, but Arsenal and Manchester United back in the day used to just grind and grind and grind. Didn't matter where they were. and you knew they would eventually get it. That's what we did today.
So next week, Manchester City away. Is it going to be grinding that result out as well?
I've got to be honest, I think we're going to lose. I don't want us to, but you've got to be honest. You've got to think what you know. I think if we get a draw, we're doing bloody well. They are looking amazing, and they've got that belief, and they've had that belief for 2 years. You know, all they got to do is get to where we were last year and get to the Champions League final.
Where do you see Tottenham finishing in the league?
I want us to win it. I want us to win it. I think.
Yeah, but realistically, where will Tottenham finish?
Second.
Second?
Yes.
To who?
I don't want to say Liverpool, but I think they're going to fucking do it this year. I think they're going to screw it because I think there's a lot of pressure on Man City to try and equal Man United.
Julia has got a beer in her hand, by the way. Many of them are flowing as well.
I'm still sober, I'm not like my husband.
Julia, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs!
So I'm now with Spurs fan Tony. Tony, Tottenham 3, Aston Villa 1. What are your thoughts?
It was a load of rubbish. I can't believe that we actually got a result out of that. I thought we were going to lose 1-0.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, typical Tottenham, 3-1. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable.
Why did you think we were going to lose 1-0? We've got to have faith in our team. Come on.
It's early in the season, not used to it yet.
Yeah, but the quality throughout the Tottenham team, surely we are going to grind the results out.
After about 40 years watching Tottenham, you just have to. I've got to get used to it. It's a new way of thinking.
Are you that old?
No, I'm not, but my dad told me. Even though he's Welsh, he doesn't like football. But yeah, no, I still can't get used to grinding out results. But
Tony, Manchester City next week, how do you see that one going?
2-0 Tottenham, sorted. Back on that.
Do you know what? I love the confidence because you speak to a lot of Tottenham fans and they say, Manchester City, oh my God, we're going to lose that game.
Who knows?
Confident?
We're going to lose anyway, but try and be confident.
Yeah, but Manchester City and Liverpool, they seem to just get these high-scoring results all the time. What do Tottenham need to do next week to get the result that they need?
It's only last season we've actually finished below Liverpool.
Yeah.
Last 5 seasons we finished above them, so just confidence, score a few goals. We're going to do it.
So, speaking on a personal note, you used to be the chairman of South Dorset Spurs.
I used to have hair.
You've taken a back seat now. How are you feeling?
Good.
Does it mean that you drink more?
No. I've done it for 3 years. Absolutely enjoyed it. Good team around me. Jason's going to take it to the next level. So yeah, I have confidence in him. I've done my bit and now I can relax.
Tony, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Chris, thank you.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Harry. Harry, your namesake today got us a brace, got us the win, 3-1 today. How are you feeling?
I was very disappointed with him in the first half, only because he wasn't getting the right balls.
Yeah.
But in the second half, he got some beautiful balls to him. When he gets those balls past to him, there's only one outcome, and that is 2 goals.
Where do you think Tottenham can finish this season?
Well, after today's result, I just hope that they, well, with the new players we got, I'm hoping for championship. Spurs in the championship.
To win the league?
To win the league, yeah. And the European Cup.
You don't want much, do you?
No, I don't. But I've had it in the past. I've been a supporter since 1957, and I know Spurs can do it. If they had that other player they lost, I'm sure we would have been championship contenders.
Now, are you pleased with what business Tottenham have done this summer and the players they've brought in?
Yes, I am. The only disappointment was the player we lost. What was his name? I can't remember his name.
The one we've lost?
Yeah, the one.
Oh, Kieran Trippier?
Yeah. No.
Llorente?
No, the one we couldn't sign because of the...
Paulo Dybala.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because
It's funny. Everybody I talk to about signings, they cannot help but mention Paulo Dybala.
Yeah.
They seem to be more fixated on the player that we didn't get than the players we actually got.
Yeah, I know.
You feel disappointed?
I do, but I think we haven't lost Ericsson, we haven't lost Rose, not yet. I know the European transfer market is still open, and we still could lose them in the next 10 days. But if we can keep those players, I'm glad we kept Rose.
Danny Rose. Yeah.
For the life of me, I can't think why he should have gone to Watford. I couldn't believe it when I heard that.
No, and I'm glad he hasn't. And I'm really glad that he is a Tottenham player at the moment. I'm glad he started today. For me, he's one of the most passionate Tottenham players.
Exactly.
And that is what we need.
And last year, I think Danny Rose, especially in the European campaign, I thought he was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I really did, Chris.
Harry, Champions League draw in a couple of weeks. Who do you want?
I don't care.
As long as we win it, yeah?
Yeah, we beat the best, and we can do it again.
I agree.
We can do it again.
Harry, thank you very much.
Come on, you
Spurs. So I'm with Spurs fan Victor, all the way from Malta. Victor, 3-1 today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling relieved, but the game was a bit frustrating because we were 1-0 down. But I'm very happy now.
You had full confidence that we'd come back and win?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. When you have a superstar like Harry Kane, you always expect I always expect him to score. So, not too many has Harry Kanes in their team.
Now, guys like you come all the way from another country, from Malta to England, just to watch the game, and you're going back at 5 a.m. tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
Unbelievable support. Why Tottenham for you?
I love Tottenham.
Why?
Why?
I'm not blaming you, I'm just asking why.
I was 12 years old when I started supporting Tottenham.
Yeah.
Now till I die. I love them till I die. And all my family, my kids, my wife, everybody loves them. When we lose, we cry. When we win, it's like on top of the world.
Well, the atmosphere here is fantastic, isn't it, in the South Stand?
I am so amazed with this stadium. Thank you, Mr. Levy. If you hear me from the bottom of my heart, I tell you thank you. Whoever paid for this stadium, thank you very much. We met in Christmas. You know the Pochettino hug? He hugged my son, and then he hugged me too, and my daughter. Come here, Victoria.
She's like, no, Dad, no.
Thank you, Harry Kane, for scoring 2 goals.
Victor,
we love you very much.
Where can we finish in the league this season?
From first to second.
First or second?
Yes.
Who's it between?
Us and Liverpool and City, the 3 of us.
Yeah?
Manchester City, Tottenham and Liverpool. One of them is going to win the league again.
Manchester City up next. What's your prediction?
God, please. 1-0 to us.
God, please. Victor, thank you very much. Safe journey back. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.